discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. Following into strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. Following into strong language. discretion is advised. Following into strong language. discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. Following contains strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. Following contains strong language.
Alright, let's get it started in here. Wait, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is my fan too loud, by the way? I do have a fan on. I remembered how to use OBS. There's been a big update since I last used it. Everything looks super different. Oh wait, you guys can't even see me. Wait, where am I? Oh, there. Why am I blushing? Damn it, Niamian, you're here? I was gonna be like, oh great, no one's here yet. No pressure. You know what I'm saying? Now there's pressure. It's it's cool. Hello, welcome in. It's my birthday stream. What is it? I haven't been active for a while. Haven't streamed in like maybe 3 months now, I think. So I don't have anything super special planned. I don't have anything new to show you guys. Chad, welcome in. I was worried if you'd be able to make it because I know you have work, so you tend to be active later in the day. I was gonna stream a lot earlier, but these days I have a lot of trouble getting out of bed. So yeah, I just woke up and I was like, okay, oh god, it's super late. I should start streaming before it gets too late. So here we are. Hello, thank you for the birthday wishes. Hope you guys can hear me. Oh shit, I didn't even like properly like position my mic or anything. Yo, what the heck, Sketty? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, Gluey. Yes, it's my birthday. My actual real birthday. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. You guys are playing Baldur's Gate. Was it a collab? Were you guys playing Baldur's Gate together? Or was it like a solo run? Let me know. I hope you guys had fun. Oh, come in. Thank you, Manuel. Thank you. Yes, today is my birthday. I don't have anything like super exciting to show or talk about. I guess I'm talking about what I've been up to. But we do have a Kudoboard. I actually got a Kudoboard. Thanks to Chad. Gluey, can you shout out Chad while you're here? Abusing my streamer rights. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Skitty. Yes, there's a Kudoboard. I didn't expect you to link it. So embarrassing. Thank you, Groovy. It's still open? No, it's okay. You don't have to if you don't want to. So embarrassing. I never thought that I would get one. I've always been the fan, not the idol. So, always been the bridesmaid, never the bride. I haven't looked at it yet. I wanted to check it out on stream, so I've been saving it. I have not looked at it. Hey, French, I'm glad you're tired. Please rest up. Yes, I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm excited to. I guess since I haven't been streaming for like about 3 months now, I should probably talk about what I've been up to. You know, besides rotting in my bed, my friend got me into Idol Master, which is probably a super bad idea. Oh boy, another gacha game to get stuck in. I totally understand what happened to Berserk. That Idol Master is a time sink. The girls are so cute. Their stories are so I don't know what's the word to say. Penetrating to the heart, I guess. So that's been taking up a lot of my time, unfortunately. There was also an Oshi no Ko collab. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to roll. It really puts into perspective. Idol Master is probably like the most money grubbing like gacha game I've ever played ever. It's actually ridiculous. Like there's like 14 banners up all at once, and 12 of them are paid. Like you have to buy jewels to roll. Like that's crazy. That's crazy to me. But I guess the format is different. What is it? They give you every single idol when you play. So the thing that you roll for is alternate costumes and stuff, which the costumes come with like storylines. So it's not just like an aesthetic thing. So you're basically like rolling for more dive into their character. Yeah, the money grabbing is ridiculous. I'm not playing one of the rhythm games. I'm playing Shiny Colors, which is like more of an idol racing simulator kind of thing. I guess for Zoomer gamers, if you've played Needy Streamer Overload, it's like that where like you basically like choose an option each day to raise your stats, and then there's like a benchmark that you have to like meet, or else the run fails, which can be extremely painful when the run fails. Like they really make you feel bad. They really make it feel like it's your fault. It's your fault your idol is unpopular. How dare you? I heard the older games would force you to hold a graduation concert. That's fucked up. I'm glad they don't do that anymore. Well, that's so rude. That's so messed up. The newer games are like, oh man, oh, that sucks. We'll try again. We'll try again next time, don't worry. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Graduate now! Yeah, literally. But the artwork is so cool, I think, for like the cards and stuff. It looks like, it feels like it's just one guy drawing everything. So I don't know how they pump out a new card like every month. It's kind of great. I don't know like how they do it. Like what's like the work ethic or whatever. And like there's something like I don't know, like what happens if like someone gets like sick or something for like a gacha game? Yeah. like what happens if one of the staff members gets sick for a gacha game? Like, do they just not have content? Do they just delay it, or do they like bring in like a B team, like someone else has to like fill in? So many questions. Contractors, like I feel like if you had to work on a gacha game, my ahoge was cut off from me. That's my immersion. My immersion. Anyways, I feel like the work would be so grueling because you basically can't stop working. There's never really a time for you to take a break. Like it's different. Like, you know, there's a lot of gacha games where they have multiple artists, right? But there's also a lot of gacha games where there's only one singular artist. If that guy gets sick or something, kind of scary. Also, I hope I'm not too loud. I had to readjust my volume settings because OBS had a huge update. And also, I just haven't streamed in a while, so please let me know if I should readjust. Also, I haven't eaten anything all day. I kind of want to treat myself. Should I eat during stream, or should I just starve? Yeah, definitely like ahead of the time, but because like it's like a constant schedule, right? So even if you have like stuff done ahead of time, you still have to keep working to create for the next segment and whatnot. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's kind of cheating because it's not daily. Ooh. Little gloomy secret. That's good. Yeah, a lot of big artists are like that on Twitter. Thank you, Vernmos. I'll come in. Thank you for the wishes. Yeah, a lot of big artists are like that on Twitter. You'll see like big artists. They'll like pump out art constantly, but in actuality, it's not like they drew that day. They probably like drew it like months ago and they had it like saved up. They just didn't post it. I'll come in. Ugh, I haven't drawn in so long. Do not remind me. I think I haven't drawn in a year. It's kind of scary. I don't think I remember how to draw. Otherwise, I would try to draw something for today. Big season, medium season, half a team, okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because when you think about it, not every event is the same size. You'll have like smaller events where not too much of the game, like there's not too many additions to the game. And then there's some reruns as well. Well, they'll reuse an event from like last year or something like that. So I guess it's not always like new content. Drawing is scary. I haven't drawn in so long. It's very scary. Like I haven't streamed in so long either. So like it was really scary. Starting stream today, I wanted to throw up, but I tend to feel that way when I'm streaming regularly too. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, today's my birthday, so I figured I should stream, and also because I actually have a Kudoboard I need to look over. I've never done that before. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think I have. How many years have I been streaming? I think I've been streaming for 4 years now. Either 4 or 3. Started making some OCs and kind of real stories. That's honestly great. Cause then like, you know, your longtime fans, they'll see your kobolds and they'll be like, they'll like put things together. They'll be like, oh, I remember that kobold. Oh, so this is what they're up to now. What is it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Does that a lot with their card art. They never like explicitly say outright like what the story is, but you can like infer from like new cards and stuff. Like you'll see like some of the same characters in the background and whatnot. This also happens for like One Piece fans. One Piece fans, Oda likes to give updates on side characters in the chapter covers. My favorite example is what's his face? I had his name in my head and now I forgot. Just instantly wiped out of my mind. What's the Electro guy? I even have OCs that aren't kobolds. No way. Gloovy's ranching out. Gloovy has such like a good work ethic. I can't match his skill. Any One Piecers out there? What's the electricity guy? Starts with an E? Time to look it up. NL, thank you. Yes, NL. My favorite example is NL on the moon. He has like his own like space colony up there. I wonder if he'll ever come back. Imagine like he comes back to Earth. There's like a, and then we get like space plot in One Piece. That'd be crazy. A satyr, merman, jackalope. Can the merman go on land, or are they sea locked? Besides those are now where I get my Yamato content. Yamato's not like a reoccurring character anymore. They've been like their arc is like done. I think if Anel comes out, he'll be insane. Yes, definitely. Being alone in space for that long can't be safe. You know what reminds me? What that reminds me of? The Rabbit Gang from Dragon Ball. They were like put on the moon by Goku when he was a kid, but then you never see them again. I know Toriyama forgot, but I think it's really funny because there's multiple occasions after that where the moon gets blown up, so they definitely died. Won't say for spoilers. Okay, Chad. Rabbit content and Super? No way. Wait, are you serious? They're bringing them back? They're big bookworms. They stay in the land most of the time, so his books stay dry. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's true. It'd be pretty hard to read underwater, huh? Because not only will the pages fall apart, but the ink will like fade as well. I'm not gonna be funny. Imagine if he's playable. What if he's playable in Sparking? That's a game. That's a new Dragon Ball game. When is that coming out? I want to play it, but there's so many games to play is a problem. I actually bought Kakarot. Because I'm so, like, you know, I'm feeling the nostalgia. I haven't played it though. Magic Inclined Friend, that waterproofs his book from time. Oh, okay. Yeah, with magic you can do anything. I'm like, thinking about this now, my eyes don't have pupils. Is that scary? Also, I don't open my eyes very wide. I don't know what that means. Because then you guys can't see the highlight 90% of the time. I have to like really stretch the puppers. It sees us out? Yeah, it does. Don't worry, I ain't cracking on my mama. She did an amazing job. I just find it very amusing. Because a lot of times, people find, you know, pupilless eyes very scary. Like, look, what's going on? What could they be thinking? Visions of Mana. Are you gonna get that on release, Gloomy? It looks good. No pupils required. A lot of small critters don't have pupils, right? Like, people think rabbits are like really cute, but every time I like actually look into their eyes, they look really scary to me. I want to, but PC problems. I played the demo recently. It reminds me of the Tales games. Okay. I'm assuming you played the older ones, right? Like, Secrets of Mana. Is it not like that? I'm hoping this game does well. Because Square Enix hates like promoting games that aren't Final Fantasy. I swear. And what is it? They considered, what is it, Remake 2 to be a failure. They didn't even like sell that poorly. Legend of Mana is my favorite. It's not like that. Similar to Child Mana, but with more character switching. Okay. I think I played the Child Mana demo. Yeah, I played this demo. I thought it was pretty fun. Games that let me like mess around with like class distribution and combination, stuff like that, I always find like very fun. A lot of juggling enemies usually like that. Demo doesn't have a lot to play with. Yeah, I felt like it was very bare bones when I played the Trials of Mana demo as well. Did you play through the entirety of Trials of Mana? Well, that reminds me, I have like a marshmallow, but I don't think anyone ever uses it. Should I even like should I even check that? Actually, don't even remember the website. I only played the demo too. I wasn't a fan of how the combat felt. Visions built up in the form. I see. Yeah. Of course, if you're like an older fan, I can definitely see like it non-clicking. I'm already in peace. That will never. Okay, I say peace. They'll never get a game. Yeah, probably not. Just, you know, modern sensibilities and whatnot. It would have to be like a real. They would have to like get into that kind of mindset, like, oh, we really wanna make a game that's like the old days, kind of thing. Like that's like asking for a turn-based Final Fantasy game, I think. Square Enix is all like, oh, action games is what we've always wanted to make. We just didn't have the capacity back then in the 1990s. With a hot rabbit wife? Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about? My favorite thing about Legend of Mana is that you can play the whole game at co-op. Player 2 can load their character from the... Wait, that's so cool! I was gonna say that reminded me of Tales games, but then you said they can load their own file. That's pretty neat. You'll never get that sort of thing anymore. Well, I guess you could do that online if they, you know, bother. Like, I think maybe they could try to do something where like people load their own Steam save or something. But man, there was so much more experimentation back then. I'll just drop this link here. I don't think anyone. I feel like there's less and less people using Marshmallow these days. But I don't know. It's a great way to send in questions anonymously. There's no guarantee that I'll answer them, especially if people send in weird ones. Of course, I'll be weird. But it's hard to get feedback. Like, you know, some people are too afraid to give criticism. You know, there's some real jerks that show up to my stream sometimes, but I'm talking about people who actually care. You know, maybe they're too afraid to send in something, or you know, they might not know that I'm interested in that kind of thing, so they can like send in like questions and comments and criticisms and stuff anonymously here. Oh, Fran from Final Fantasy 12, right? No, you're fine, Gloomy. I've never had a Marshmallow before. Yeah, not everyone uses it. It's mostly like JP. Yeah, Fran from Final Fantasy 12. That was crazy back then. I remember like booting that game up, and like I'm pretty sure you see like her butt in the intro. That was crazy. Yeah, my Marshmallow's like welcome in, Cole. My Marshmallow's always been around. It's just that no one uses it. I don't think many people are aware of it. Yeah, I think there's like a whole rabbit race, right? In Final Fantasy 14. Cole, that's not an anonymous question. Also, yeah, I can answer that. Who was it actually? Well, I think my first video game was Super Mario 64, but that doesn't count. I definitely wasn't thinking about girls back then. Let me think. This is a hard one. Oh, I think I know. It's probably like Kyrie or something, right? That game came out in like 2001. I feel like I definitely like self-inserted as Sora. Did you have a crush on Mario? No, I didn't. I was really bad at it. The most I did in Super Mario 64 was throw the penguins off the mountain. Very malicious child. I also like tortured I drowned my child. Very very fun. An honest question, don't say my name. Thanks. Do you ever want to kiss Luigi? Thanks, Colum the Golem, for the question. No, I didn't want to kiss Luigi. I was very scared of Luigi's Mansion. What's the first boss? No, it's not anonymous. Sorry. Whoops. My bad. My mistake. Was the first boss the baby? I think the farthest I got in Luigi's Mansion was like the father. The haunted dishwasher? Is that a thing in Luigi's Mansion? The baby? Yeah, wasn't it the baby? Or was it the father? Which one was the first boss? Any Luigi's Mansioners out there? I never played Luigi's Mansion. Wait, that's crazy. I feel like you would have. I have played, I don't remember. Okay. That's fair, that's fair. Didn't they... Didn't they remake it for? Why am I blushing? Didn't they remake it for Switch, or was it just like one of the games? I'm blushing because you guys are talking about kissing him. I still haven't watched the Mario movie. Now that I'm reminded of. Oh, like out of order. Like you can choose depending on like how you play. I think you might be right. Because I feel like I didn't always do the same. Because I think this was back when I didn't know what a memory card was. So I probably had to restart the game over and over. All the Resident Evil references. I can see that. I would have been way too dumb to notice them. But I'm young, so I'm unaware. Anonymous question, you gay? Yes. Sure. What is it? Yeah. What is it? We had Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64, and I would just watch my brother play it. I wouldn't play it myself. It was like way too scared. The worst scare from that game back then for me was one of the zombies popping out of the lockers. Anonymous question, is Chad gay? You have siblings? Yes. I have a older brother and 2 older sisters. And they're all a decade older than me. So we have almost nothing in common. Anonymous question, who asked that? It's anonymous. You'll never know. Artist 2, baby. Yeah, I think my first video game. Hey, Cowan, what the heck? 8 months? Are you crazy? Thank you so much for supporting me. You really didn't have to. I've been inactive for so long. But thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, I think my first video game crush was probably Kyrie. I was really upset losing the race to Riku, because he's like, whoever wins gets to share the Palfu fruit. I was like, no! My first taste of NTR. You son of a bitch. Thank you next time. Thank you. Appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes, you guys. When I look at the screen and how epic their model is, call them baby again. Yeah, what the heck? I'm so menacing and scary looking. If only you could share with Riku instead. That's what he implied. Remember? He was like, the Palper fruit is something you can share with, you know, if you share the Palper with someone, you'll be together forever. And then he hands you one. Isn't that crazy? The implication? Even I knew something was up back in the day. He messed out. I had, and back when AOL messaging was a thing, I had an online girlfriend around the same age. I know, that's crazy. It was like 5th grade or something. Online dating in the 2000s. We would send each other like Kingdom Hearts fan art. And before you guys say like, oh, that was a groomer, that was an old man or whatever, we had webcams, okay? There was webcams and streaming back then. So I wasn't getting groomed. That's another story. Anyways. But yeah, it didn't last too long. But yeah, I had Riz back then. Webcams on AIM? Yeah, we had webcams back then. A little story from the past. The grooming. We will not delve into that. But that was probably my first video game crush, I think. I'm trying to think if there's like an older example. But 2001 is probably like the earliest example, because when I was younger, I was one of those kids that were like, oh, girls are gross. I could never be friends with a girl. They're so icky. They have cooties. Girls are so gross. That's true. Some things never change. People are gross, yeah. Just everyone. But I think... anything else I should talk about before we get to the Kudoboard? Or should we just pull that out right now? I'm very anxious because I don't know what I'll read. Hopefully there's nothing you'll buy on there. You guys already do that to me. Discuss the economic situation in Ethiopia. I don't know too much about the economy in Ethiopia, so I don't want to say anything too ignorant, but in high school I had an Ethiopian friend, and they would always tell me about how bad the food is. First video game crush boy, Riku. Easy question. I didn't even have to think about that one. Bisexual Kingdom Hearts player. First video game crush weapon. First video game crush in anime. First video game crush weapon. I mean, if we're all like Kingdom Hearts, it's probably like the Keyblade, right? You can crush a lot of things with that. In anime, trying to think of an object that I'd be like attached to. That's tough. Gummy ship. I actually like the gummy ship gameplay. So many people hate it. I put in time like customizing my ship and making it cool. I don't know. It's all Kingdom Hearts? That's because you guys are asking for the first. So I'd have to like think of first, wait, inanimate video game crush, wouldn't that be like, inanimate means they don't move, so okay, it can't be like a it can't be like a Goomba or something. Seventh boss crush. What's the seventh boss in Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, it's not alive. Are Goombas alive? They definitely are alive. Let's be real. No. yeah, don't worry. I wouldn't link you to that. That thought didn't even come up in my mind. I'm trying to think of like games I played back then. Oh yeah, Pokemon. My first Pokemon was Pokemon Ruby, so I don't have nostalgia for Red or Crystal or stuff like that. I remember a game I played a lot with my cousins was like oh, what was it? Digimon Rumble Arena. But I can't really count that because Digimon is that, like, that game is based off the anime, right? Actually, now that I think about it, it's not based off the anime. But I would definitely not have a crush on any of the Digimon. Yeah, Digimon Rumble Arena rocks. I really want to replay it. Anonymous question, why was Goomba your first example? It's because they asked me for an inanimate crush. So I was thinking like, what am I crushing or smushing, back then, right? Achievement right now, I don't have it available. Otherwise I would. That'd be really fun. But to be honest, it'd probably be more interesting to play like a single player Digimon game. Rather than me just fighting NPCs and stuff. Yeah, ground pounder. What is that? What is it? Isn't that what Chris Pratt said? He's like, oh man, I love Mario. Back in the day when I was playing Mario at the arcade, stomping Goombas. Rumble Arena has a campaign? I don't remember. I mean, let me look into it. If there's like a way to connect online, I'd love to play with other people. Yeah, he says it's like a slur. Chris Pratt, why? Digimon Rumble Arena received mixed reviews from critics who noted the game's similarity to Smash Brothers. Oh man, these games all came out at around the same time. Digimon Rumble Arena came out in 2002. That's the same year Kingdom Hearts 1 came out. That was my first Smash Brothers. Yeah. Did you not play Smash 64? I remember, bro. I remember like playing Smash 64. We were like super young, no knowledge of any other Nintendo properties. When you like shock your opponent, you could see their like skeleton, right? It was like that kind of cartoony. And then like that's how we found out that Samus was a woman. Cause like I'd like be like I would tell my like playing like with my cousins and stuff. I was like, yo, look, their silhouette is like feminine. I was like, whoa. Like I said earlier, I only ever had an SNES and a Switch. Oh, okay, yeah. I understand. You didn't play you didn't have family members with it. It's whatever. But it's not 64. It's definitely like a game of all time. See your boob bones, yeah. I made like literally like that's we. I don't think we use the word boobs back then. That's too vulgar. But it was like similar to that. Gosh, I was gonna say something. Oh, Gloomy, did you hear about the new light novel with Latina-san? The only reason I'm like mentioning it to you because she's supposedly from South America and she speaks Portuguese. So she's definitely like Brazilian. It's so funny. They named her after AI. I didn't even think like it was like that bad because I've seen another character in anime named Latina before. She's not the first Latina I've seen in anime. Link's vagina bones and Breath of the Wild. Well, the vagina bone thing is just so silly. For people who don't know, the first instance of vagina bones comes from Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which is like a Fire Emblem, Shin Megami Tensei crossover game. They like removed her vagina bones in the English release. Thank you, censorship. I don't even see the need to make it like family friendly. What child is going to pick up a Japanese RPG? But anyways. Yeah, he used AI. Why couldn't he Google? All he needed to do was Google. AI is a plague. He kind of deserves it. He kind of deserves the shit he's getting right now. Did you guys play Digimon Rumble Arena 2? I remember playing Digimon Rumble Arena 2 and being like really disappointed. I felt like it wasn't as fun. But I have no idea if that's like, was it actually a bad game? Or was it because I was old enough to where I could discern the quality of a game? Because maybe Rumble Arena 1 was bad and I couldn't tell. I did, but I forgot everything about it. I remember the cover and that's it. So I know I played. I see it. I don't remember much about it. I just remember not enjoying it, which is really sad because I loved the first game. Wait, they made an all-star arena. Wait, all-star arena didn't come out in Japan. It's NA, Europe, and Australia only. Why is that? Oh, okay. The critics are destroying this game. I guess this game is ass. It's produced by Yuji Naka. Some Sonic the Hedgehog fame. Maybe it only came out in the West because Japan didn't want it. Maybe they knew it was bad. You know, I know we're calling the white little. Don't let that through, Gloomy. I was about to let it through. What did? Wait, why is that bad? If I If you guys heard me read out that word, I didn't. I've never heard this word before. I looked it up. Which is white person, yeah. I've never heard a white person called this. That's interesting. Welcome in, hold your fire. Yeah, I'm just yapping right now. Talking about old video games being nostalgic. Damn, I was like, wow, maybe we should play Digimon All-Star Rumble, but it's getting like ass reviews, so maybe not. Soul Nomad, bro. I've heard of this game. Is it actually good? Or is it made by Nippon Ichi? Just looking at these kinds of games make me think like, damn, these games must be long as hell. One of my favorite PS2 games. Oh, okay. I feel like I would have to play Phantom Brave first, right? Because that's a game I never ever finished from my childhood. Wait, who's Gig? Is he a character from Soul Nomad? Oh, he looks so edgy. Yeah, I know they're not related, but it's like the same company, probably same team. He's literally a sword. So I'm right. You think he's your best friend? He doesn't look like my best friend. I'm just looking at the Steam images. Yeah, he looks cool. I really need to just like just sit down and play Disgaea one day. Like I've played it a ton. Like I've started the game a ton of times, but it's one of those games like I never finish. I like the characters in Disgaea, but I just never finish it. Yeah, Gluey, I have to play all of Disgaea first. The PC port for Soul Nomad is pretty good. I shamed it like a year ago. That's good to hear. I do have Soul Nomad on my wish list, I'm pretty sure. So I don't like own it. But maybe one day. Yeah. I know this guy's like really long. So anything besides that game will be very short in comparison. Oh wow, there's like multiple routes and it's still shorter? Is it? That's cool. And I'm assuming Hold Your Fire has played it as well, so that's like two people vouching for it, right? There's a lot of endings in the game. That's awesome. I love games with a lot of endings. I saw about half of an old forums Let's Play. Oh, okay. There's got those games where you get super strong and enemies weak yet. I think so. I never get that far. I was very bad at tactics games when I was younger. So I would just get stuck. I would play until I got to a point where I couldn't beat the enemies anymore. And that was it. Wait a little bit because that's something you need to know beforehand. Okay. The RPG that I heard was quite tough. I don't have personal experience. Oh, okay. You're telling me that he's like my best friend, but he looks so evil. So, is it a thing where he like betrays you and leaves the party? My favorite part is so known as a new game plus route. Refuse to be the hero. The route is so good. That's cool. Cause that's basically like changing the entire story. Right? You get to be the villain or a villain. God, there's so much AI these days. Like, I'll go on. Oh my god, Kado and Shoujo's out. I forgot. Okay, I want today to be a long stream, but I wasn't sure what we should do for today's stream. But I think one of the things that I want to do is play a little bit of Fate Stay Night randomized, because I don't know if you guys went around for when Fate Stay Night released like a week ago or something like that, or maybe 2 weeks ago. It was like bugged on PC and would randomly load assets from all throughout the game. Yeah, that's the mana transfer game. But the PC version doesn't have any of the mana transfer stuff. It's all the sex has been removed. Changes everything, yes. You're not just a villain, you're a force of nature. You keep all your stats on the run before. Is a game like super easy then? On New Game Plus? Even with the new route? What happened? I know you're memeing. But yeah. I was surprised to find out how many people didn't know that Fate Stay Night started off as an ero game, which is a game with sex and porn in it. They basically added those scenes originally to sell more. It was like back in the 2000s. So later on, when Fate became more popular, they had to re-release it on like PSP and stuff like that. So they had to remove the sex scenes. I saw about a half of a Tsukihime Porn Let's Play. How far did they get in that? I played a Tsukihime very recently. Banger of a game, actually keen. In that route, they know you beat the game for it, so it's all balanced. Okay, that's good. That's what I was thinking, Loopy. I was thinking like if they're gonna make a new route that you can only access in New Game Plus, it should be, you know, balanced towards your end game friends. I probably read less than half, to be honest. Oh, okay. I would highly recommend Tsukihime. Maybe if you're not like super patient, they did remake Tsukihime. It's not on Steam though. It's only on Switch and other consoles. For some reason they don't want to release it on PC. So Tsukihime is not available on PC. But the remake looks fantastic. I haven't played the remake. I've only played the original version from 2000. Ooh. But the original Tsukihime had sex scenes, which they, of course, removed in the remake. The remake is a huge overhaul of the story. Because the original takes place in 2000, but the remake changes it so that it takes place in 2020, I think. Something like that. So the story is very different. You get the worst ending by actually beating Ryu. I can imagine. Because you're being like a bad guy, right? Ain't no way you're gonna get a good ending. You lose in the last fight, you get an achievement wholesome ending. Oh. That's cool. One of my favorite twist endings in any game ever is from Tales of Xillia 2. But it's not available on PC. But I heard they're releasing a port for Xillia. There's like rumors. So I'm really excited for more people to check it out. I'll look into Soul Nomad if it ever gets to sale. I'll lend you my Steam account. That's too much, Gloomy. It's okay. I have plenty of games to play. It's like that freaking meme, bro, of the boyfriend looking at the other girl. That's always like me when it comes to like new games. Another thing I wanted to try doing for today's stream was playing No More Heroes 1 on Switch. Just the whole thing. I don't know if we have time for that now though, it's so late. Okay, I think mentioning that, it's like been an hour already. Should we get to the Kudoboard, do you guys think? Any last comments? No More Heroes do be a banger. I can play that like anytime. I don't even know how many times I've played that game. My favorite is on the credits theme to No More Heroes is called No More Heroes. Not one special. How many fingers am I holding up? 3. That's hard when I can't see. Did I actually get it? I'm a genius! I'm a genius. I'm actually an Esper. It's crazy to me how there's like so many like bad porn games on Steam, and then they'll ban like visual novels. But I guess that's another topic for another day. How do you know they're bad? Did you play them all? You're right. You're right, Hold Your Fire. I should definitely check out Sex Massage too. I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. No more heroes, it's cute to be cute. Way worse than Sex and Sergeant 1, to be honest. Is this your real review? Philistine is such a good song. Reaper, Reaper, that's what people call me. I remember like getting to that fight and just like it was like on like multiple replays or whatever, but like there would be times where I just like drag out the fight as long as possible so I could hear the song. Your favorite song? That's awesome. I don't know what's my favorite song. There's so many good songs in Travis Strikes Again. The one about rice. It's like in all Japanese, I think. It's right before you fight the racing guy. That song is so good. Anyways, I'm sorry. Should you open it up? It's not a bad game. You're just a hater. You're just a hater. It's a good game. I didn't even have friends to play with. I just played it by myself. It's a good game behind a bad game. The version where I didn't hit. I actually enjoyed the gameplay. The only thing that I will complain about is the platforming in the donut stage. That's what I had the most trouble with. Everything that didn't require me playing was great. Maybe I should order some food. I haven't eaten all day, so like my stomach is like attacking me, I think. It's my birthday, so I feel like I should spoil myself. I'm really hoping that this is like a really amazing Mexican restaurant that's near me. I'm really hoping that they're still open. I don't own Soul Nomad. I can't download it, Gloovy. I'll give you an account. I'm not logging into your account. I should not say the names of restaurants out loud. Cause what if it's only available in my area? The only Arts hates me. I mean, if that's how you interpret it. I can't change your perception. Jack in the Box. Burger King. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dogs. Oh shit. Not Burger King. It's so over. Can't let you guys know that there's a Burger King near me. Oh shit, Taco Bell. Is Taco Bell ever worth it? I feel like Taco Bell, ordering it is like so expensive. Ordering Chinese food on stream. Now everyone knows you live in China. What did you even get? Dox your meal now. I feel like ordering Taco Bell is... It always looks like it's not enough food. But then when I get it, and I eat it, I'm like, oh man, that's too much food. I did not. I hate to break it to you, Hearts. I just fibbed just now. Not order Chinese food on stream. I do live in China. Liar. Oh, Gloovy's calling you a liar. How do you feel about these allegations? Is my favorite restaurant closed? I think my favorite restaurant's closed. I shouldn't have waited so long. So true. I live in Sao Paulo, Glooby. Oh my god, we're roommates. Is this true? I also can't believe you doxed Glooby like that. Not that anyone would ever want to go to Brazil. What? I can get a free Domino's pizza? Is this real? It's fine. Ruby lives in Korea now. Go find him. Oh, that's how he gets the Korean GameCube, right? Every time I try to order Domino's online, it always like... the cart always bugs out. Hey Dubious, thank you. I didn't make you a dance on top of it. That's such a cursed commercial. I used to live there, but I moved like 10 years ago. You used to live in Korea? What the heck? What is this backstory? And thank you so much, Dubious. And thank you for the welcome back. I really appreciate it. I hope your genealogy of the Holy War run with the substitute units went well. Oh, in Sao Paulo. Okay. Paulo? Is it Paulo or Paulo? Paulo just rolls off the tongue so much better. Wait, so I can get a 2-topping pizza if I have $9 in my cart? Is this real? It seems like a scam. The problem is, like, I actually don't feel like eating pizza. Sayo Payo. That doesn't seem right. Seyo Peyo. The run went surprisingly well. Shout out to Charlotte getting the Berserk staff. Right. That's like one of the only ways you can get a Berserk staff in that game, right? Not to mention he has what is it? Becomes a Paragon. I was playing like a really dumb ROM hack called like Code of the Burger King or something like that, where the main character is the Black Knight. And I think like Charlotte is one of the best characters in that game because he promotes into Emperor, which can use like every weapon. Awful Fantasy 6? What is that? I gotta look this up. An FF6 ROM hack developed by a group of terrible goons nearly a decade ago. This was in 2011, so it's not that kind of goon. I want to play Code of the Burger King soon. It's so funny. I haven't finished it though. I always get like bored like near the end when I'm playing a Fire Emblem game because my units are like so strong. I don't know. That's like a me problem. I really enjoy early game Fire Emblem. Continue calling ourselves a group of goods is funny. I will never visit. Yeah. Oh no, they didn't know. Wait, they're called the SA Goons. No, not SA. That definitely didn't. I'm looking through this ROM hack. There's way too many penis jokes. Oh wait, is that even possible? What the heck are they're fighting Winnie the Pooh, and there's the badger. The badger from Badger Style. Like Jackbox and VTubers, yeah. Probably Jackbox in general. Too much cum, too much penis. All right, I was ordering food. It closes at 9:45. But it takes like an hour. There's no way. It's not happening. I guess... Okay, do we get Domino's or Taco Bell? How's when the Mind Commons banned? No! You... You want people to actually have to think? I just got a Taco Bell hat, so Domino's. Okay. We can do Domino's. New York style. New York style crust. I can only have 2 toppings. Okay. Bacon, chicken, or Philly steak? No! Don't dox me! Dox Minnows! Hey, when does Domino's close? Oh, it's 12 a.m. Bacon? Alright. Easy question. It's because the other topping is pineapple. Okay, I need to buy $9 worth of food. So Parmesan bites. $16 oven-baked bread bites, handmade from fresh, buttery-tasting dough, seasoned with garlic and parmesan. Do you guys eat from Domino's? What do you guys recommend? Holy crap! The chicken Alfredo pasta is $9 by itself. No! I will keep recommending you games until you play them. Play Call of the Lamb? I want to. Would you guys be interested in that? That's more of a chat game, right? I only order from local restaurants? Okay. Name all the local restaurants? No, it's 5 cheese dip bread toast. Delivery is so expensive. Holy Philly cheesesteak loaded tots. That sounds insane. Wait, that sounds so good. Could also get wings. They got sandwiches and salads. We got a co-op update. Can we bypass that with Steam Remote Play? I've had like very hit or miss with Steam Remote Play. Like it can be like super buggy. Wait, this is only $8. It doesn't meet the $9 requirement. What's abiotic factor? I don't know. It really depends on the game, Ruby. I think the game that I was trying it on, it just didn't work very well. What was it called again? It was like a rhythm game. Or not, it wasn't like a rhythm game. It was like a music game. Is a better way to describe it. Half-Life parody with survival crafting. That's I'm not a fan of crafting games, unfortunately. Or survival games. I can't get into Minecraft, and I can't get into... What's that one game? Where you're like in the woods? You have to like survive in the woods? Yeah, you need a really tight controls for that one. Kata DDA. Oh yeah, I probably would not be interested in this game. The 4-screen hell? No. It has like a gothic, cartoony art style. Gloomwood, it could be anything. Don't Starve! I couldn't get into Don't Starve. For some reason, that game always puts me to sleep. I'm also not a fan of Don't Starve. I don't know. I wish I could get into it. It seems like really fun. I've tried it many times. Is it running hours to get food? Or is that? Oh. I think it's because Chad brought up abiotic factor. I was saying like I'm not a big fan of crafting or survival games. Single player for a while. Couldn't get past 1-2. Yeah. It's something a game that you want to play with other people. But even with other people who knew like what they were doing, I just couldn't get into it. Yeah. I just end up like following orders because I don't know what I should be doing. $12-piece bites of lightly breaded, 100% whole breast white meat chicken. Boneless chicken. Maybe I get maybe I get tater tots plus like a drink. I think that's that would be enough. Philly cheesesteak. Apparently, there's a lot of people who don't like Philly cheesesteak. Oh, I really like Philly cheesesteak. What Philistines? Yeah, I know. I was watching some streamer and they were like, isn't it like universally agreed upon that Philly cheesesteak sucks? And I'm like, what? Where'd you get that nonsense? Hey son, welcome. I recommend next year the ARTSSOUNDS games. I want to play ARTSSOUNDS. It's not like available on Steam, right? Okay. Oh, it's so expensive. Okay, whatever. She has a rhythm game mechanics. I think you would like that. Yeah, I've had Arts and Arco recommended to me before. I think I would really enjoy it. It is trapped on the PS2 and PS3. It being on the PS3 is the worst part. It's much harder to emulate that. I've always heard great things about the music. But yeah, welcome in, son. Hope you've been well. Okay, I put in the order. What? They canceled it. It's probably like way too late or something. They don't want to make my food. Barbecue no cheese, so we don't talk about that anymore. What occasion was that? Oh, I think that was Valentine's. I remember Bird Moss being there. What was it? Who is that villain? The villain that made me get barbecue no cheese pizza. I'm drawing a blank now. I'm so bad with names. Delicious. I was like I was like, okay, chat, you guys can make me a pizza. So I like did polls for like different options and stuff. And it ended up being no cheese barbecue sauce pizza. It wasn't that bad, but because there's like no, it wasn't you. Because oh yeah, I allowed you to put in points for votes, so that's how it ended up winning. It wasn't that bad. It's just because because there's no cheese, it ended up being like super sweet. Everything's like closed at this time. I guess I get Taco Bell. She ordered earlier instead of being a yapper. Yeah. I was just thinking about maybe not even eating. That's why I didn't want to order it. Get poke. Buy one, get one free. That sounds kind of crazy. Some people can just skip meals. If I do that, I pass out real. It depends. Tropical salmon is very fun. It does not sound fun. Sorry to hear that. Okay, when does this close? This closes in 20 minutes. I can't order here. Focus sounded really good too. You guys ever eat at Sonic? I like never eat at Sonic. Call them and tell them your birthday, boy. That requires me to talk to people. Buy one, get one free. This place open. Maybe you'll get a treat. Someone's on your food? No! I do not want that. Oh hey, this place closes in an hour. Taco salad. Whoa. Now I'm drooling. Extra sauce. I'm gonna gag, bro. This looks so OP. Whoa. I'll make some popcorn in solidarity. Oh yeah. Eat up if you guys need to eat. Can I get a drink? One time I got like a Mexican Coke and I struggled so hard to open it. Cause I needed like a bottle opener or something. I ended up like slamming it on the edge of my table to pop the cap open. I'm like, I'm never doing that again. Oh, it's so expensive, but it's a lot of food. That's how I open those, or with a spoon. Yeah, I tried with a spoon, but it just wasn't happening. Okay. I'm gonna BRB. When I get back, we'll finally start digging into those Kudoboards. I apologize if I kept you guys waiting. but you know, hopefully it wasn't too bad. Hopefully you guys are still around. If not, totally okay. There's always a VOD. Okay, see you guys. Kept you waiting. See you guys in a jiffy. Be right back. Ba-ba-bum. Hello, hello, are we back? Welcome back. Hey! Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone had a nice break. Sorry it took a bit long, I think. It's been a while since I streamed, so I was like, how do I set this screen up again? But anyways, we got it covered, we got it down. I think everything's working spiffy. And thanks again to Chad for setting this up. Go ahead and shout him out if you can, Goofy. Welcome back, Yamion, as well. Yeah, I never thought like I would get one, cause I've like contributed to countless amounts of Kudoboards and Padlets in my life. I've always been the fan and not the idol, not the important suspect. Not suspect. Suspect? Object? I don't know. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. So this is really cool. I didn't even know it was your birthday. 30 League player? Were you actually playing League or were you playing like TFT or something? Speaking of, I tried 2XKO. What is it? I think the alpha came out. So, a friend of mine got a code for it. 2XKO is the League of Legends fighting game, for people who aren't aware. Yeah, they got a code, they got a key, so they're like, oh, the key comes with an extra one for another player, if you want it. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll take it. Then leave my other camera view, yeah. I didn't know it was like a co-op fighting game. I thought it was just like Marvel versus Capcom, that kind of style, like tag team. But I didn't know like you could control, like each person controls a character on the team. I thought that was like super interesting. It was really fun, honestly. Well, even though I try to avoid League as much as possible, because for those of you who don't know, I have a very bad relationship with League. I used to be like a sweaty League gamer, and I spent like thousands of dollars on League. It was really bad, so I quit cold turkey maybe like 7 years ago or something. I couldn't believe that I could just do that, and I've never went back to it. I think I quit before TFT came out. Who would ever convince me to play? I can't. Like, even if I ever did go back to playing League, theoretically, I'll have to make a new account, because, you know, I don't want people to like message me on stream and like dox me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't. I would not. I don't like how the game has become anyways. Because what I really enjoyed about League is, a big surprise, the tactics aspect, and how like placing wards can give your team really important information and stuff. And they've just been cutting down on that aspect over time. Like they basically want League to be more and more of a spectator sport. The focus is on the big fights and how cool everything looks, rather than mind gaming your opponent until they fall to pieces. That's what I enjoyed about League. But yeah, 2XKO is pretty fun. I don't know, I'm not a fighting gamer, so I can't really tell you like what's fun about it as like a fighting game, but I basically played Echo. They played Yasuo, and we were just like beating up on people in the lobby, I guess. Echo is really fun to play because you do like a lot of mind game stuff with him, and like he can like teleport back to his clone and stuff like that sort of thing. I hear Ari is like the best character, but we didn't play any Aris, so I don't know. I felt like Alawi was like really oppressive. Darius is really strong as well. That's my thoughts. One thing was really funny that I didn't realize about Echo is that his ultimate can also be used as a counter. So there's a time where I just threw it out randomly because I wanted to take people by surprise, and they ended up like attacking into me. So I was like, whoa, no way. Yeah, I played a little bit. I had fun. Resident Lever. Okay, we'll stop talking about League. But yeah, when it comes to birthdays, I don't know. You've probably seen me get upset when people tell me happy birthday when it's not my birthday, because I personally, I don't really like birthdays. I don't like my own birthday, I guess. I'm down to like celebrate other people, but I don't like, whoa. You got that guy. Goodbye, bot. Anyway, I don't like being reminded that I'm getting older. It's not fun, okay? I don't want to know like how much older I'm getting, how much time I'm wasting, how much closer I am to death. I just have like a lot of bad memories. The last time I personally celebrated my birthday in real life was probably like middle school, and I invited like a classmate. I'll just call him a classmate, and yeah, I don't like the attention either. I mean, I guess since it's my birthday, I'll accept it just for this one day. But basically, I don't like attention normally. But so I invited this guy to my birthday in middle school. I just like, I used to have like really big birthday parties, basically, where I invite like a bunch of people over. So I invited a classmate. He brought his brother, and basically what they did was like they ate all the chicken that my mom made, and then like they didn't like really celebrate my birthday, you know? They just ate all the chicken. This is in middle school. They ate all the chicken, or as much chicken as they could, and then they went home right away. And when they went home, they took chicken to go. So they took even more chicken. It's like, what the hell? And that was the last time I had like a live birthday. Yeah, just really awful manners. But like another reason why I didn't have a real celebration is because like when I was in high school, I would have friends from like all sorts of different groups of people. I wasn't like someone who stuck to one single friend group, and because of that, certain friends don't have the best relationships with other friends of mine. So if I were to invite everyone that I wanted to, I was afraid that people would, fight or get hurt or like they wouldn't want to come, stuff like that. Very complicated social dynamics in high school. So I never like celebrated my birthday since then, if that makes any sense. And Red Wedding. Oh God. The Starks or whatever. By one group. You could. But like, I think like as an adult, I think that's easier. But I think like in high school, you know, it's less possible. Cause you know, kids can't exactly make their own schedules. They're at the whims of their parents. That sort of thing. And I don't know. People just don't just didn't remember my birthday, I guess. So I never really got like anything. I don't know. I've been going through a rough time recently. I haven't been able to draw at all as much as I used to. When I'm not in a good mood, I don't want to like interact with other people. It's already hard enough for me to interact with other people. I have like a really low social battery, and I'm just like, I don't know. I get like uncomfortable really easily, especially like with large groups of people. So knowing that people actually like remembered me and like, you know, got together and wrote nice things for this Kudoboard and stuff, it really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. Shout out Gloomy. I can't even draw my own OCs. I can't even get myself to do that. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's hard to remember that sometimes, especially when you're not in a good mood, when you're not like in the right headspace. It's very easy to forget and just get stuck in like a negative mindset. So it's nice being reminded every now and then. Yeah, the brain worms. I think if you opened up my head, I think my brain would be all worms, unfortunately. But yeah. I feel like outside is better. It's hard for me to go outside. Unlike those darn e-girls on TikTok who have started this trend called rot maxing, where they just like stay in their rooms and get as dirty as possible. What is it? After COVID, after 2020, I developed this fear of going outside, so I basically like limit myself from going outside. I don't go outside as much as I used to. I used to really enjoy walking, taking walks outside and stuff, but I'm very scared. I'm very scared to do that now. I'm so wrong. No school, no shower, no friend, no money, no prospect to the max. Like, real people who have that problem, real people who have those issues, wouldn't even be able to post about it on TikTok. It's really like disappointing. I don't know, depressing to see people like make a trend out of it. I don't like going outside, and it's also really hot outside too. It's extremely hot where I live. Feels bad, man. Yeah, just like Baldur's Gate 3, got the worms in my head. Anyways, anything else else I want to say before I get into it? I'm like stalling. I'm so anxious. But yeah, I'm really bad with words. I find it very difficult to express how I'm feeling, so I hope that I can get across that I appreciate the sentiment. I've like contributed to so many Kudoboards, so I know how stressful, how annoying it can be to contribute. So I really appreciate the effort you guys put in. Talking video game quotes. I tried not to basically speak in pop culture as much as I can. It's whenever my family comes over and I have to like talk to them, it's really awkward because I'll catch myself saying something that only makes sense if you're online. And these are not online people. These people are normal. They go outside and they watch Jujutsu Kaisen and My Hero Academia. Presented with great appreciation. No worries. Not bad words, but I try my best. It was very annoying when I started streaming the Kudoboard every week. Now it's way more chill. Yeah. Kudoboards are also like a lot less popular. Which you didn't say that's a good thing or a bad thing, depending on your point of view. There's also not normal they watch that. That's like what normies watch. Normie anime viewers. They'll be like, oh yeah, I watched what was that show? I watched Fallout. Did you watch Fallout? It was so good. I've never played the games, but it was so good. I'm like, no, I didn't watch Fallout. I don't watch Netflix. Speak a different language outside the internet. True. Speak Portuguese. I was like, they recently, like, what is it? My family was like, what you been up to? I'm like, oh, I'm playing this gacha game. And they're like, what's gacha? I can't, it's wild to me that I have to explain what that is. And I'm like, do you know what Genshin Impact is? And they're like, yeah, I do. Do you play that? I'm like, no, I don't. Yeah, there's too much media out there. Whenever people say like, oh, you're missing out, or something like that, I try not to think of it that way. I try to think of it as like, different people have different lives, so they choose different ways to spend their time. So we're all missing out on different cool things, you know. Yeah. It's like the lottery of the couch rides a picture of a cute girl. I can't say that. They just wouldn't get it. Anyways, how do people start these things? Do they just read it? My mom knows what VTubing is, so she's a cool family member. Yeah, I don't think my family knows what streaming is. One of my cousins was like, "Oh, do you stream? I'd watch you play games." I'm like, "No, I don't stream." I don't think they know what VTubers are. My niece knows what a VTuber is, but she's like an esports manager. She's the manager of a Valorant team, apparently. That's what she tells me. She's like, do you watch any VTubers? I know Iron Mouse. That's what she told me. Like, no, I don't watch any VTubers. I don't know what they are. There's another family member that I like explained VTubers to them before, but this is when VTubers were brand new, so it wasn't like as, I don't know. They basically wouldn't dox me, right? They're like, they were like, what have you been up to? I'm like, oh, I've been watching VTubers. And they're like, what's a VTuber? I'm like, oh, it's like a streamer, but they stream with an anime avatar. There's a chance you just ask her to introduce you to Iron Mouse. I don't know. I don't think they know Iron Mouse personally. That would be crazy. Okay, do we just start? How do you start? Can I just read left to right? I haven't been to a Kudoboard reading in a while. What's the proper procedure? My tummy hurts. Just read whatever? Okay. Is my BGM working? Can you guys hear it? Left to right? Okay. Okay, well, first one's from Barry, I see. I haven't talked to Barry in so long. I feel like she's gotten so big now. But, hi Arts, it's been a while since we talked. I hope you've been doing well. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a great one, buddy. Hope you're staying safe and being warm. Warm with an O. BB Dubai's tits, LOL Barry. So, I guess I have to show you guys context, right? What they're talking about. So there's a new Fate character called BB Dubai. So the event takes place in Dubai. So this is the character. It's basically a character named BB. This isn't so much to explain, actually. I can't get into the Fate lore right now. But yeah, this is what Barry's talking about. Bring up anything to people. It's easy. They'll reply in time. It's so awkward. I try not to. I'm not the type of person who likes to talk about themselves, unless people ask. And there was one time I'm like talking to one of my cousins about video games, cause like that's what we have in common. Another cousin butted in, and they're like, "Can you guys stop talking about video games, so that I can join in the conversation?" So then I just stopped talking. I just don't want to say. You like them big? I mean, doesn't anybody? Anyways. The one that doesn't have the huge metal arms. You're talking about Passion Lip, right? Yeah, that's so rude. That's my family for you guys. That's why I don't talk to my family. If that was my cousin, I would explode them. Yeah. Passion Fruit. So this is Passion Lip. Yeah, bye. That's the original design. This is the one in the gacha game. She's more covered up. She's kind of controversial figure because her sisters all got like a summer version, a swimsuit version, but she didn't get one until this year. Yeah, she has huge metal arms. So that's like her thing. And I'll show you guys Melt as well. If you've never seen Melt before. She has long metal legs. The design is so cool. The character designer is Wadarko, who also designed Crony from Hololive. That's probably where you may have seen their style. We cover to safety. Yeah, so Vivi Dubai is a new character that just got released. And what is it? So what is it? Paco. People who don't know who Paco is, I'll type FGM. Paco is a famous illustrator. He's known for drawing majority of the Indian servants in FGO. Very unique style. He drew Sana and what was his name? Vesper, right? Vesper from Hololive. So you've probably seen his artwork there. He drew Tanari from Genshin Impact. And the reason why I bring him up is because he made a tweet saying like, "Oh, I want to draw Doodle Dina." I forgot like how to pronounce their name. Dang it. I don't want to butcher their name because it's Indian. Duro Dana. He was like, I want to draw Duro Dana in BB Dubai's outfit, but I don't have the time. So this sparked a like crazy movement on Twitter. Everyone was drawing this guy in BB Dubai's outfit. So I think he has more fan art than BB does. Let me try to see if I can like find it. I think my food just came. Yeah, there's a ton of fan art of this man and his massive chest. It's incredible. Okay, it's been a while. I think you guys get the point. I'm gonna go get my food, and when I get back, we'll read the next one. Holy crap. This looks so good, bros. What the heck? Anyways. Welcome back, everyone. Let's dig through these. Yeah. Thank you so much for the kind words, Barry. I should probably hit them up. I haven't talked to them in so long. Next one, I did open up the Kudoboard last night. Like, I didn't like look through it, but I opened it. I saw a flash, and then I closed it. I was like, I was like, okay. I was like, I should wait for a stream before I I shouldn't read it until I show it off on stream. So the first thing I saw was Lou. I can recognize Lou's art. Yeah, the glimpse of the truth. Chew freely. Thank you, Bird Moss. I'm always like worried because I know some people don't like when people make like mouth noises. So I appreciate you telling me that. Now I feel a little bit more confident. See, I say the first thing I think of, then disassociate if it doesn't work. Oh gosh. What's that thing like the kids were doing a little while ago? It was like a trend, like where people like disassociate IRL. They would try to like transport themselves into another world in their brain. You know what I'm talking about? I don't think disassociating is the right word. Was that a trend? Yeah, unfortunately. Kids these days don't make anything a trend. There's like, I think there's a word for it that they were using. I don't remember. Anyways. However, the arts, I hope that you have a lovely morning. Thank you so much, Lou. Lou is probably like one of the sweetest people I know. Yeah, just daydream. When people were like, oh, it's like shifting. Yeah, reality shifting. They were like trying to get into like a headspace where they have like an out of body experience. Yeah, Lou's probably like one of the nicest people I know. They're always like super supportive of me. I appreciate them existing. I definitely feel like they make everyone's lives like feel so much better. I'm very thankful for them. Yeah, Lou is so cool. They were like asking me when my birthday was, so I kind of had a feeling that something was up. I couldn't reply in time though, because I'm very bad at responding. After not talking about it, yeah, they're so friendly. They're so nice. They're so sweet. You can ask them for anything. This is a very cute drawing. I'm always very appreciative of their artwork. And also we're crown buddies. We both have crowns on our heads. I remember what is it? The chaotic Gartic phone event. For those of you who are there for that. Never again. I'm probably like one of the few people who actually have tried to get the max amount of people in a Gartic phone game. I always see like, 5 or 6 people maximum. No, I had like 20. There was 25 people in that call. You guys are trying to figure out my birthday? Yeah, I try not to make it public because I don't like to celebrate it. How did you guys figure it out? Anyways, probably like an old post or something on Twitter of someone else figuring it out. Yeah, I brought up the garlic phone thing because people had a hard time telling us apart. When someone was drawing me, people would write like that it's Lou, and when someone drew Lou, they thought it was me. It was so chaotic. What do you mean you got your Twitter locked? Was it like, did it count you as spam or something? It's so funny. Anyways, thank you so much, Lou. I don't want to read while I'm chilling. Hi, Arts. You're super hilarious and awesome. I love seeing you and Saku interact. It's just my brain. You make me IRL Raffle Lamau. This is one of the biggest compliments you can make, because when people say Lamau or LOL, they're usually not laughing in real life. So letting me know that is a big compliment. Thank you. I hope your birthday is amazing, and I wish you the best. Yippee! Yui. Thank you so much, Erie. Erie is awesome. I've only known them for a short while from Saku's group of friends, but they're really sweet as well. I really appreciate it. Their antics with Taki make me laugh. Gaohayo Arts, you always sound nervous when I raid list rent free. Solidifies you as the best boy failure. What? You're one of my favorites to draw also. Something about your design is so soulful. I really appreciate that. I'm very like conflicted about my design. Cause you know, it's something that I made, and I'm never like quite satisfied with it, which is probably why I don't draw it too often. It's iconic. I'm glad you think so. I think people definitely have like their own interpretation of it from their fan art, which makes me happy, because that's what I like. I like people putting their own spin and their own style into it when they draw fan art. Like if someone asked me like, what's right, what's correct, I would never tell them like oh you drew this wrong, you're missing this, or something like that. I would never say that, because I want to see what they think, what they like. I don't like being super strict or saying things like something's canon or something. So I'm always happy to see like different people's interpretations. Thank you, Glovey. One of my favorites to draw also. Something about your design is so soulful and easy to draw and have fun with. Happy birthday. I hope it's great. Take care of yourself and clean your room. Ah! That's okay. I actually cleaned my room this morning. So, yatta! It's so hard for me to clean my room. But I try to push myself. It's so dumb too, because it's like, you know, it takes weeks, months to build up a mess, but you can, like, when you're cleaning, you can like clean it up in a few minutes. So that's my take for anyone else who has, you know, trouble doing simple tasks like chores and stuff. Like, you just have to basically force yourself to do it and remind yourself like, oh, it's actually like really fast once you get down to doing it. It's definitely a lot harder to make a mess. Doubt X. Tanner, Tangelo, Tannerism, Tanny, and all the other names. They remember it. I don't know. I always like to make a joke or a pun out of Tan's names. I try to like call them something different every time. I'm glad that they like that and they don't find it annoying or obnoxious. Thank you so much, Tan. Tan, very, very sweet person. Someone that I can like, chat and be honest with. I really appreciate knowing them. And their artwork is very cute. I really enjoy their presence. I think my brain is doing shorts and making a schedule. I tried that, but then like, if I don't stick to the schedule, it makes me feel bad. So, I don't know. It's like a double-edged sword. Like, having the schedule makes it more likely for me to do something. But if I don't do it, then I feel worse than before, because then I'm not like committed to it. I wish I could just like do things like a normal person. Thinking about it's a punishment. Yes, but it's not something that you want to have constantly, you know? Just like that looming in your mind. Yeah. I wish I had that work ethic. It just doesn't like, it's just something I really struggle with my brain chemistry. I've always had this problem. You can ask like my teachers when I was younger. They'd be like, oh, arts always aces their tests, gets really great grades, but they just can't do homework. That's always like been my issue. But anyways, I wonder who's next. I can't believe it. It's the Art Sounds. Happy birthday, Fart Sounds. Thank you, Gloomy. Just this one time, I'll accept you calling me that. I hate that name. But just for today, I'll accept being Fart Sounds. Thank you so much. This is really awesome. You've gotten like really good at mixing colors. I feel like you've improved so much, but of course, when you're so consistent and you put in so much effort, of course you're going to improve. It's really cool, like seeing like how much you've like progressed as an artist from doing the daily kobolds and stuff. Charge Sound is a duo name that got us a match win. Are you talking about in Yu-Gi-Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? I'm pretty sure it was Chad Sounds. That's what you get for being extremely stubborn. Yeah, I'm a stubborn guy. And of course, since you did ask Saku, I wasn't expecting them to draw anything because they were like trying to get me a figure. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card I really like. Tour Guide of the Underworld. got a figure. I have a lot of fond memories from this card because it was back when I started taking Yu-Gi-Oh more seriously, and I pulled it from the pack that it came out in. Like I had a group of friends, and we would all buy like a box of booster packs. So we would split the booster packs and pull from it. So I ended up getting Tour Guide, and she was worth like $100 at the time. So I have a lot of fond memories of playing with this card. Straight up my favorite card of the game. They were very powerful when they came out. Actually, that's not true, because when they came out, Xyzs weren't a thing yet. But they became one of the best cards a year later, which is really funny. For some reason, I think this card came out a little bit too early. This was a American exclusive card, so Japan didn't have it yet. But yeah, they were gonna buy me this figure, but I was like, no, don't do it, it's too expensive. I ended up buying it myself. I don't know when it'll come out. It's like $200 or something. But yeah, so I wasn't expecting a drawing or anything from Saku. I really appreciate it. And this flame pattern design with the jacket, this is their work as well. They're the ones who came up with. They're the genius who came up with this style. So let's see, Lou and Glooby also drew it. I guess it's like more synonymous. It's more of a modern take on my design than the fur coat lining. And funnily enough, my initial design for Arts didn't have a fur coat. It was something like I added later on. It was I think someone else drew it. So I decided wait a second. I am a lion. That makes a lot of sense. I'll keep that. I looked around for the ref sheet for that for so long. That's the thing, Gloomy. There is no ref sheet. Oh, you're talking about this jacket design. Then yeah, they drew a ref sheet for that. Anyways, I'll read their message. Happy birthday, meow meow. I hate this so much. You're the guy of all time. I can't. I want to do like a bad Australian accent, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I hope your birthday's super awesome and you eat so much yummy food. Thank you. I'm eating yummy food right now. I'll take another bite. Just in time? No way! How did you know? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! No, it's kidding. Welcome in, Soccer. Yeah, I'm just reading your post right now. Let's keep having fun together in this new year of your life. Stop reminding me. Squishing you. Don't squish me. I do not like being squished. But thank you, Saku. Saku is such an interesting person because no matter how mean I am to them, they won't leave me alone. So it makes it like really easy. Makes them really easy to deal with. I don't have to what is it? Mince words or hold back the way I feel, because they just accept it. That's what I really appreciate about them. Start being mean to Artsen? No, don't be mean to me. What? Why would you do that? I was saying the other way around. I don't like it when people are mean to me. Yeah, you guys are already mean to me. At least a lot of you are. I still can't believe like our first interaction was I've never seen Venom. You want to watch it as a collab? That was like, it was over. We ended up like yapping an hour before the stream even started. Everyone is so mean to me. That is literally me all the time. Why are you guys so mean to me? But thank you. I guess it makes me appreciate the times when you guys are nice to me. Yeah. I enjoy spending time with Masaki. They're always like really bright and cheerful. Because, I don't know, the thing about me is that I'm very susceptible to other people's emotions. Like if someone is being really negative or rude, I like can't stand their presence. I don't want to be around them. But the thing of like if they're like super negative, right? But Saku's like not someone who exudes like that kind of aura. So I feel like less tired listening to them yap than other people. That's what I'll say. Don't squish. Also, whoa, Gloomy, you gotta chill out. What if I have some Korean fans in chat? No, I'm just kidding. For those of you guys who don't know, that finger symbol is a really big, like, you can even call it like a slur in Korea, because Korean incels, we'll just call them incels, Korean incels see that hand sign and they think that like a woman is talking about their penis size. So they get like really upset whenever they see it. What is it? Just recently, like a recent occasion where that happened was I think Akali has like an emote where she has that hand sign in League of Legends. They had to change it because of Korea. Too big to be my peanuts? Yeah, the League of Legends emote. For me, it's like you're doing your squishy people with my fingers. Yeah. Right now, Korea and China have like a really big issue against feminism. So I don't know. There's your political update. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I know a lot of people play the Moon gacha game. I forgot what it's called. But Moon is like the creators of Lobotomy Corp and the Library of Arena. Yes, the Library of Arena. And one of the artists for the gacha game got outed out as a Korean feminist. Yeah, Project Moon. So they like removed her artwork or something from the gacha game, something like that. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm an expert because I didn't play the game, but that is like a reason why I don't want to touch anything Project Moon after that. Yeah. That was just really awful. And they were like very vague about their reasoning as well. To why they like removed the artist's work and stuff like that. Anyways, enough about politics. Let's read the next one. Happy birthday, Arts. You've been working so hard, and it's been cool to see your artistry improve since we met. Ah, what is this? What's the yin yang? Is this your eyeballs? I've never seen anyone emote like this. That's very creative. I really appreciate you, Chad. I know you have like a low opinion yourself, but you're very endearing. I'm thankful to have you around, and I really appreciate that you put in the effort to set this whole thing up. Their eyes, Microsoft made them into emojis. Oh, okay. Dang, they do look like eyes. Yeah, thank you so much, Chad. This wouldn't be possible without Chad. So. And thank you for the cute Neko Arts artwork. Neko Arc is so cute. I need to play Melty Blood. Like, a lot of people don't know, but Neko Arc didn't actually come from the fighting game. She's in the original visual novel as well. But you can play as her in the fighting game, so that's what matters, I guess. Yeah, thanks, Chad. Truly putting your name to work. What is it? I remember the first time me and No Name saw your name in chat. You're like, what the heck? That name rocks. Why are you not a VTuber? But of course, prophecy fulfilled. You actually became a VTuber. Alright. I wonder who drew this one. Back in my Daylight days, you don't play that anymore? I know some people who are obsessed with it. Oh. I don't find asymmetrical games appealing either. Especially, you know, I'm not like a big horror enjoyer. Ohagao Arts. Now why would you write it like that? I wonder. I hope you have a great birthday and stuff your face with some good grub. You're a cool dude and fun to hang out with. We're so looking forward to another year of Gao Gao. Nya Nya from Nyamian. Thank you, Nyamian. I really appreciate this. What do you mean by the last statement, huh? What are you trying to say? Nyamion is probably like one of my oldest supporters, but they're like so consistent, and they're still keeping up with me to this day. So I really appreciate them. It's very funny seeing people think that we're the same person. It's so silly to me. Do you think I have that much time? You think I'm just sitting around like talking to myself in chat? That's crazy. That's a wild conspiracy theory. Okay. Whoa! What the heck is this? Okay. Here's to a grand new year for you. I wish you the best fortune to come towards you. Please keep taking care, and I hope you keep making your art happen. Bird Moss. Thank you, Bird Moss. Bird Moss is one of my art inspirations. They're so cool, and they're always so helpful when I like have a question or I need something, like not just art wise as well. I always worry if I'm being too much of a burden. So I really appreciate this. To receive artwork from them is a great honor. And I hope everyone else who gets Bird Moss art feels the same way. This is really cool. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, Bird Moss is the strongest lurker. I always get caught off guard when they appear. Like, whoa, where did you come from? But I appreciate it. I hope I can get back into doing art and doing more and actually doing more art on stream, so that they can lurk some more. What's with the dinosaur background, by the way? Is that something you decide on, or is that like the default? I do like dinosaurs. Yeah, whenever I'm ready. Hopefully I'll be ready soon. Happy birthday, I was squishing you. Let's all call and hang out soon. Slash Kozu, who couldn't tell. I mean, it even says your name. So, this is so cute, actually. Thank you so much, Kosu. I hope they've kissed many men since the last time we talked. Kosu is so funny. They can be annoying sometimes, positive, but most of the time I enjoy their presence and I appreciate them hopping around and chatting. It's a great time when they're around. And they have such a sick name, Cosmic. I feel very envious because I too enjoy space. So I feel like if I were to like adopt a space theme now, it would be like that's the thing, right? Everyone has like their own concepts and themes when VTubing, right? So I feel like if I were to change anything, someone would be like, "Oh, you're copying so and so," and maybe that and like that wouldn't even be true. It's just something that I would like. But it's hard to judge people's perception. You know, everyone has their own ideas and stuff. I think it's Ziva. They do be very cute. I love the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs have like hats as well. Here's one man catching fruit flies with another. What the hell is catching fruit flies? I only got this like in the last few days. They went nuts. That's crazy. You guys like push people that hard? Yeah, there's times when like people will send me a Kudoboard and it's like, "Oh yeah, their birthday is tomorrow. Can you post something?" I'm like, what the fuck? One of the most annoying things about when Kudoboards are more popular is when I would get like a DM from someone who doesn't follow me, doesn't interact with me, doesn't know who I am, asking for art for a VTuber that I don't watch or I don't know. I'm just like, what the hell? Like they're just like asking for free art and stuff. I found like that's so annoying. Like when it comes to me, like I take a really long time drawing as well. Like I put a lot of effort into it. So people asking for stuff like that is really frustrating. Art is calling me. No, I can never be a rat. That's a dumb bottom me, whatever you like. I wish I could just like, you know, I wish it was that simple. But this But anyways, art is very cute. Coaster is a really, really cool design. I love space a lot, so I would like to have like something like an outfit or idea or something like similar to that. Captain Harlock is one of the coolest characters in fiction. The first time I saw Kosu in the wild, their full name is Cosmic, right? So I thought it was like Cosmilk. I think it makes so much sense, not more sense, but it makes so much sense for their name to be Cosmilk, because you know, like the galaxy, the Milky Way, right? But no, that's not how it's spelled. Space Milk, yeah. Respect to the artist has been needing to be renewed every time here and there, yeah. You always get those nasty DMs about people asking for free art and then them getting upset because you know, you don't give it to them. There's this one that gets memed about all the time, where they're like, I'm a VTuber and you will regret this. That one kills me. Like, what did they mean by that? Why would they regret it? What are you gonna do? I think that's awesome, Zaka. Yeah, I started blocking DMs. It's been a while now, like maybe a couple years since I've done this, but I blocked DMs just because I kept getting messages from bots. Oh, you did? Yeah, I would get like bot whispers all the time. I have no idea how to turn it off. No way the first time we talked to Kosu was a Venom collab. Cheese Raid. Oh my gosh. How do you remember that? See, I don't even remember like how I found your stream. I think I found your stream from Remy, because they were doing karaoke. Core memory. So funny. Do not talk to me about current Pixar. Pixar used to be a name, or a brand that I would have like the utmost faith and support in. I thought they could do no wrong. But their recent releases and the way that they're approaching art, how they're like, oh, we can't make originals anymore. We can only do sequels. It really stings me. And the fact that like that statement is actually true, because they're actually like committing to that. Like, what is it? They just announced Incredibles 3 or something? That is awful. We're in like the worst timeline. Anyway, that's my rant.